So why you Muslim you are saying to us Muhammad was sent for all mankind? Unblock me? Who are you, Mirza? This guy, I mean, those kids, and they say to me, "Unblock me." You are posting text and that how you are blocked and you can text in the chat, you idiot. Unbelievable. Any Muslim having you speak Urdu? For sure, I speak Urdu. It's very easy to speak Urdu. Here we go. And brother Tatar, and the prophet, he was the only prophet sent for all mankind. As an example, there's the person his name is the Christian, and he was sent even not even for the Arab, and he speak funny English. So how he cannot be a prophet? He's not qualified. But the prophet of Allah who don't speak Arabic and he don't even know how to read and write, he is qualified to be a prophet for all mankind, and it is proved scientifically to be true and accurate. And there is a scientist from the band, his name Yama Aidullah Yama, and very well known, and he proved it. Okay, that is my Urdu. Nice to meet you. So what is the qualification of Muhammad to be a messenger for all mankind? According to Allah, that is impossible. Do you see it, Muslims? Not according to me, according to your Allah. Your Allah, the silly Allah, is saying that this is impossible. So what we will do now? Any Muslim? Now, if we look at Jesus, the God of the Christians, he speak all languages. Not only that, even he sent his disciples to the world and they spoke all languages. Is that correct, guys? So look at the difference between, we have the Messiah who he ordered his disciples to go and preach the gospel everywhere. And actually in Islamic books, and I can show the reference, where they ask him, according to Muslims, according to Muhammad, how we can go and teach the whole world, but we don't speak the language. So Jesus says, go sleep and you will see. They went to sleep, they woke up in the morning and they find themselves, each one of them, he speak different languages. Muslims? Any comment? The Messiah is the only one who speak languages, and his disciples spoke languages because of his power. But your prophet do not even know how to read his name. If I put in the front of Muhammad the name of Trump in Arabic and the name of Muhammad, and I say Muhammad, choose which one you want. He will not know. He might choose what her name. We talked about her yesterday, Kardashian. If we put Kardashian name and Muhammad name next to each other, the prophet, he might choose Kardashian because she is more big. So why you lie for us and you say Muhammad is the best of mankind? The best of mankind, you don't even know how to write his own language. Like, I mean, what is the qualification for best? The best of mankind, he have, look what Muhammad said. Excuse my language. If you are under the age, please leave the chat. Anyone is under the age, which means if you are 6 years and older, you can stay. According to Muslims, Muhammad, he married a child, she is 6 years old. Maybe this is making the best of us, because he was at the age of 54, yet he have sexual desire for children. Is that what make him the best of mankind? Isn't it this is the same guy who the Muslim accused him that he stole an underwear? And by the way, it's until now it's missing. So if you have any information, please call the FBI. My friend, try not to change our topic. You see, people in the chat, I don't know what's wrong. We are adult. We have a topic. Let us continue with it. You want me to debunk Isaiah? We debunk Isaiah many times. I mean, why you need to debunk Isaiah? I mean, it's silly. Muslims, because they have a bankruptcy, they cannot find their prophet in their Quran, so they try to find him in our book. Do you need even to do it? Actually, when the Muslim they try to find their prophet in our book, that's mean our book is the true book. Otherwise, how you can look for your prophet in our book if the book is not right? Is that correct? Such an attempt proving that they are bankrupt and we are right. I'm not going to find my Jesus in the Quran, which is a false book. How you want to find Jesus in the Quran and he is a false book for you? Here you see the hypocrisy of the Muhammadan. So don't be a fool. Let them do it. The more they do it, the more we get them busted. Now Muhammad was, let us go to the article. I like this article. I'm going to frame it in my bedroom. Bedroom. I cannot, because this article smells bad. The name of Muhammad is there. So Muhammad is the final of the messenger sent by Allah. Okay. And how he is the final? Look at this. Muhammad is not the father of any of your men, but he is apostle of God and the seal of the prophet. Chapter 33 verse number 40. The Quran says he is the seal of the prophet. I want to go there. Is that okay, guys? Can you let me go there? I will take a taxi. Chapter 33 verse number 40. I like chapter 40 verse number 40 because it reminds me of a Filipino guy. I took a bus and he said, sir, I have to pay you back 44 pesos. And since then I cannot forget the number 40. So chapter 33 verse number 40. I wonder why it's not. Why it's not 44? Why it's only 40? I mean, it's okay. So it is 33:40. We go there. All right. And this is verse number 40. Okay, what verse number 40 says? Verse number 40 says Muhammad is the seal of the prophet. It doesn't say that. It says wa khatamun nabiyyin. I mean, let me teach you Arabic, you idiot. The word khatim is the seal, right? They say seal, khatim, because you are an idiot. Khatim is the one who confirm what prophets before him said. Like when you go, you put your seal and you say, this is agreed, and this is agreed, and this is agreed. How we can prove that? Let us go to the yellow pages again. The word seal has nothing to do with Muhammad being the last prophet. They are idiot, do not know what they are talking about. Chapter 2 verse number 89. You see it? This is what the seal mean. He confirmed what is with them. Do you see it, Muhammadan? He confirmed what is with them. Any Muslim? Anyone? Can you talk to Fadi, please? Where is Fadi? I don't see Fadi. How are you, Fadi? Are you there? I don't see Fadi even is moving. Hey Bibo, how is Indonesia doing? It is 2:59 in the morning. My friend, time doesn't matter when we speak about the Prophet Muhammad. Time fly. He is the most beloved person. You see, the second I start talking about the Prophet, a day became a second because he's so beautiful and so handsome. And he is sexy, and you know it. If you don't believe me, go and watch this video. Who is the Prophet Muhammad? His description is SWO. And the guy, like, he cry in the video. His belly bump, his arm, his fingers, his eyes, his eyes. Like, what happened to his eyes? Okay, true story. Thank God you do not know how I look like. Because if you Muslim knows how I look like, you will make tons of videos about it. Millions. Especially if I claim to be a prophet. And you will say, Christian Prince, his eyes. By the way, I have a cross eyes, in case you do not know. Just like this is why it's very, very hard to shoot me. I mean, I will get you dizzy. Unbelievable. So if Muhammad was the last prophet, is that will make him the best of mankind? If this is true, that will be stupid. I thought the first one is the most important, not the last one. Secondly, if the last one he sent a message, but he did not complete the message, so what make him last one? Because the one who will complete the mission is Isa, according to Islam. So how Muhammad can be the last, and how can be favored? He was given the Quran, final revelation of God. Oh, are you sure? Hmm? Look here, look. The Muslim, they keep saying to us the Quran, the Bible is corrupt. Look, he has sent down upon you, O Muhammad, the book in truth, confirming what was before it. By the way, it doesn't say what was before it. It says what sent, what is with them, the Torah and the Gospel. What is between their hands specifically. False translation. He granted the largest following. I mean, this is not really, that's not true. Because if we ask the Sunni, is the Shia Muslims, they will say no. Is the Abadiyya Muslim, they will say no. Is the Ismailiyya Muslim, they will say no. Is the Sufi Muslims, they will say no. So you Muslims are the little minority in this earth. Because you have many religions. We the Christians are the majority of mankind. So even this one is false. And not only that, how he was granted the largest number, and yet Muhammad himself, he says Islam is started as a strange and will end as a strange, which means if few people follow it. He is the leader of the children of Adam. How Muhammad is the leader of the children of Adam? He will go, I am a child of Adam and Muhammad is not my leader. Shafi'i, this is a Muslim Sunni sect. Yeah. The Muslim Sunni sect is four major sect. But then there is people who became like Sufi. Sufi are considered not to be Muslim. This is why you see in Pakistan they keep attacking them. They put bombs in their mosque. So if you go in Islamic religion, even in the Sunni themselves, they are very much divided. To the point even Al-Qaeda consider the ISIS kuffar, and ISIS consider Al-Qaeda kuffar, and ISIS consider every Saudi kafir, and Al-Qaeda consider, like, I mean, everybody consider everybody kafir in Islam, because Islam is a stupid cult based on violence. All right. By the way, if there is a Muslim and he is following the leader of the children of Adam, which is Muhammad, please let me know. I will let you call me. If there is any Muslim in the bushes, let me open my Skype in case. Guys, today is a Friday, right? Yeah. And the Friday, the Muslims are busy praying for Muhammad. They ask Muhammad how we can pray, even after your death. He says, even after my death, because your prayer will be placed in front of me He said, but you will be dead. He said, yes, Allah will send all the prayer to me, which is as of Muhammad saying he is God. A Muslim, Abdul, he is saying to me, why you block me in Skype? I did not block you in Skype. Nobody blocked you. Any Muslim, he feel like he have something to say to us because what you are showing us in the screen is hilarious. Is a kind of a comedy. Muhammad will be the first to be resurrected. Muhammad will be the first to be resurrected. Who is a Muslim? He confirmed that. Because I have no problem to get your prophet busted from his own mouth that he will not be the first. Any Muslim? Sorry, I should not say any Muslim. Any Muhammadan? Anyone? Because Muhammad, he said when Allah wake him up, he saw Moses. So Moses was before him. I mean, what I mean, Muhammad is the most funny false prophet ever. How you are the first one to be resurrected and you see Moses doing something? Already he is doing something before you. And you see Isa doing something. So you are the first one to be resurrected and then they are doing those things before you? I mean, Muhammad is really funny. We should change his name from the Prophet Muhammad to Muhammad the Bunny. Do we have any Muslim? Anyone? How was my mic, guys? Is it good now? I hope it's good. Because you like it, you don't, I'm not going to fix it. It's okay. I mean, we are Arab, we are stubborn. But we asked like for being curious. Like, do you like it, guys? And you say no. I said, okay, who care? So what you Muslim says? Let me show you how Muhammad is a funny man and he is a false prophet. This guy, he cannot keep his mouth shut, and the more he talk, the more he do poo-poo. And poo-poo, by the way, is a very clear good sign. That means still you are alive and you are healthy. At least you can do poo-poo. You can get it out. Here we go. Sahih al-Bukhari. The Prophet said, we need the background and music to fit with His Majesty. He is the best of mankind. I mean, are you serious? Show respect. Stand up, please, all of you. Let me show you the high intelligence of the Prophet Muhammad and his followers. The Prophet said, people will be struck unconscious on the day of resurrection, and I will be the first to regain consciousness. And behold, there I will see Moses holding one of the pillars of Allah's throne. How you will be the first one to be conscious, and then you see Moses already holding the throne of Allah? If you are the first, so you open your eyes and right away you see Moses holding one of the pillars of the throne of Allah. So Moses was there before you, you idiot. Hello? Hello? Like imagine you say, I will be the first one to wake up in the morning. I open my eyes and I found the guy Abdul holding the pillar of the tent. Like that means he's up before you. The problem is that those who read, they don't read with their, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I think I made it from different material. CJ, he just came all the way from India and he's asking me, are you going to sing, CP? Everybody have his own word. People like uh, music, people like movies, people like, and I'm talking about Muhammad, and they say to me, Christian Prince, are you going to sing, Christian Prince? Christian Prince, can you make Zakir Naik? And says, I mean, everybody is coming here for a reason. What is in your wallet? That's what they say in the advertising, right? What's in your wallet? So everybody have his own reason. My friend, focus with me. We are talking about amazing miracle here. Muhammad, the first one who will wake up in the judgment day, and then he will find Musa is already holding the pillars of Allah throne. By the way, why Allah have a pillars for his throne? What does that mean? And why Musa is doing that? He is doing like striptease. What they call it, guys? What they call it? What they call it? Those girls who hold like the thing go around it. What they call it? Nobody's helping. Pole. Okay. Okay. This is where the word North Pole and South Pole came from. I was wondering. I mean, it looked like a South Pole. Like this girl going around it, around it, around. Again, I was getting dizzy. Like what she's doing, and around it, and around it, and around it, and then she flipped down and flip up, flip down, flip up. I was really getting dizzy. I need to go. Actually, this is really. But Moses was holding the pillar of the throne of Allah for what? Is that the pole of Allah? He was doing like some entertainment stuff. Oh, hold on. In this moment, all the believers are waking up from a resurrection, and now they open their eyes, so they need some entertainment. So Moses, the Muslim Moses, was holding the pillar, and he was like, we. Hey, brother Moses, can you stop? I'm getting dizzy. You are not dizzy because of me, you idiot. You have a cross eyes. We. Why? I mean, here we see too much intelligence. And what the point of this? What we learn from this? I mean, Muhammad, he says that I am the first one to wake up, and we find that Moses already is up before him. And then Moses is holding the pillars of Allah. And what?